Warning. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc is rated M by the ESRB due to content that may be uncomfortable to watch, hear, or read for some viewers. Cursing, vulgarity, and some other instances have been edited out or revised. However, viewer discretion is still advised. Okay, Chapter 5. Chapter 5.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. Also, hello everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. If you remember last episode, we just got literally the biggest plot twist of the entire game. So, I guess now we need to see what's going on. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Ooh. Wonder who's it gonna... Who is that? Just kidding, I know, but do you know? 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5, 100 Mile Dash, Pain of a Junk Food Junkie, with Kyoko as our character up there. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. You know, you might be onto something. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. Why not Kyoko's lead? I like her lead better. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as the cow's udder. That's disgusting.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Toko's like, ooh, master.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. She did not like that.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. Boy, I hate how you treat Toko.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? She's not gonna say anything. Geez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. I think there's another floor, because if you remember, there is a 5th floor, so let us find the map, and maybe go this way. Oh yeah, 4th floor. We need to go not that way, this way. And then turn. 5th floor. Yeah. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Some bamboo. Very pretty. Why does it feel unpleasant? I don't know yet. We have a classroom, 5A. A violin. Nighttime secrets. No more. Stop, stop. He's so dirty. Okay. Interesting. I like the zebra. Maybe that's like a biology, like a animal biology, zoology? Yeah. Zoology, maybe? 5B? Oh, that one's zebra. Haha, you can't catch me if you can. Makoto, wait up! I'm gonna punish you! Gross. Kyoko, that's funny. Hi, Toko! She looks like she wants to say something. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? She can't say anything. Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. She's frustrated because he doesn't understand and he can't read her mind. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. I'm sorry, Toko. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Well, we tried. Okay, so there is this way, and there's the other way. Oh, it's triangle, isn't it? Okay, so we'll go this way, because it seems like there's, like, space and stuff. But this is very 70s home, where it's got plants on the inside. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the dojo. Which makes me sad, we just lost Sakura. And look at the cherry blossom trees. Look how pretty it is. Oh, she would have loved it here. Guess we'll look at this. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Oh, I got a monocoin. Nice. I have 145. I also have to get some things, so then I can do more free time events with Hina. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant? Yeah. What do you mean?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Plants are never out of place. You just take care of them. What? I mean, I guess it's because it's not outside, but... Okay, Makoto. Let's look at the targets. That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Oh, I got a monocoin for that. Cool, cool. And then it's probably the same thing about these other trees over here. But there is this thing. It's a straw post used for sword practice. They use it for training here too. Oh, and I got another monocoin. Cool. And then some dojo lockers. I guess we'll go to locker 6 only. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and key remind me of super old school public bathrooms. Okay. And then just the camera. So I guess we'll talk to Kyoko. Hey girl. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Mikuro Isusaba. We're not going through this again. We're not going through this again. Not a third time. Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She's trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important? Because she rocks, that's why.
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. I don't know how you don't, but it's fine. I guess, Makoto. What is that? Oh, yes, I don't want to go there yet. I want to go this way. Oh, hi, Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Okay, let's go into 5C. I think this is the first time that we had a C classroom. Uh-huh, right. I forgot about this room. What the heck is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? Must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying... Makoto, use your eyeballs, buddy. Like, what do you mean? It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. Probably not quite to this degree, though. But the smell in here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey,
Wrong!
come on
Just kidding.
now.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me! If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. Which is true. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty bitty eegee squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure, knowing what I know, you do. I just left it exactly how I found it. Exactly, so you know about it, but you did leave it how you found it. Anyways. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? I love playing this game, knowing what I know. Because I'm like, I know this. This makes so much more sense. I'm picking up on things. He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? I guess we'll talk to Byakuya. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? I guess we'll look at... Let's see. What is this over here? Oh, the door. Okay. I guess we'll look at these down here. The bloodstain. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with something like that. Okay, let's look at this chalk outline. They're very, gingerbread shaped. I feel bad about that, but they look very gingerbread shaped. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far, 6. One over there, 7. 8. Yeah, 8. I'm counting 8 so far. Are there 2 on top of each other? Raw. This room is important. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab? That we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Alright, well, I guess we'll turn around. It's crazy. The 1C classroom is the worst one imaginable. And then we'll go around this way, I guess. Because we have a surprise. Kind of. Look! Sky! Or what looks to be sky. Who knows if it is actually. Let's look at things. So, I guess let's start with the elephant in the room, this big giant flower. Ah! What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't have to say it. What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. No thanks. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap. And your flesh is all like, wow, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Monstrosity. That's what I meant. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Oh, Monocoin. Cool. Oh, no, I don't want to leave. I meant to press triangle. Okay, there's something behind Hero. What is this? I know what it is. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Alright, whatever. I guess we'll go into this little hut thing over here first. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy, right? It seems safe. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, we can even double check. Do I get mono points for this? It's a chicken. 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 Nope, I did not. I did not get any mono coins. Yes, I'd like to step away from the chicken coop. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know the number that comes after 4 and before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. Is a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Alright, well, I guess we'll go over to this little shed over here, and then we'll talk to Yasuhiro. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. How's that disorganized? It's a garden. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? I mean, yeah. Flower pots. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Monokuro, that's funny. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Well, I'm pretty sure things have been maintained so far, and I'm pretty sure the mastermind has been doing that, actually. Oh, nice. Monocoin. I guess we'll do this pickaxe. It's this crazy diamond. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Wonder on whose jacket we saw it from. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? And then soil? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Oh, nice. Monocoin. 150. Also, if you don't want spoilers, plug your ears. It's Mondo's pickaxe. His back of his thing says Crazy Diamond. Anyways, spoilers over, I guess. Alright, hero.
Yo!
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. Wonder what kind of vegetation you use.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? He clocked me. That's funny. That is what I was thinking, though. Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Okay. Yeah, let's leave the area. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. We sure have. But once again, hold on. I feel like I skipped something because my controller unplugged. Transcript. Oh, no I didn't. Okay. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. How did that take literally all day? And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. Yeah, that's the spirit, Hina. A basketball team.
Hey!
That's like reverse positive thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. Oh, that's Makoto. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Alright, Hina, you go first.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Amy, what exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. A staircase to the floor above. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But...
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Alright, Kyoko. Let's talk to you.
Hey,
My concern is with the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. A bio lab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be...
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Technically, I think Danganronpa is classified as a psychological, like a psychopop thriller. Maybe? I really don't know. I mean, for sure it's a visual novel, but I think like subgenre. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. I don't like you. I can't stand you. Anyways, and you didn't even really let my girl talk.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Alright, let's talk about the plant. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. They are all idiots. I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. Why do you always act like it, though? I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Okay, let's ask him about the chicken coop. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Yeah, you and that guy on Love is Blind that put a raw chicken breast in his shake, you guys would be friends. And I don't know how I feel about that. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Well, it hasn't killed him yet, and I'm pretty sure he does it every day. And then let's ask about the tool shed. Because I think we'll talk about the pickaxe. You noticed it too, huh? The pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. What are you gonna do, rub the engine as loud as you can?
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Not if they've painted the ceiling. How are they gonna see that? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know. I'm pretty sure he always was like this. But that's just me.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Okay, well, I think that's enough with Hiro. Toko won't talk to us. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey!
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size!
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom? How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer. People keep forgetting that she prefers to use scissors. And the only one that she would kill is Byakuya. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Well, Kyoko sure trusts you, that's for sure. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you! She's having a crash out. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Okay, no more. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it just makes me feel sad. That's how Hina thinks about you. Alright. Save the worst discovery for last. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the heck are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. Or everybody's smell. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the heck happened in that room?
So in other
I can
words,
only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't
Perhaps
be.
that's what they meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out. I don't want to be under your command. I want to be under Kyoko's.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh? She's like, bro, I have to know myself, okay?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about you, Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? I can. I can. I can. Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she does or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't. She doesn't remember her talent, which is so funny. Girl, you are so smart. You should be able to figure it out. But it's fine. Should I tell you? I've already said it so many times this playthrough. She's the ultimate detective.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia? She's like, I mean, yeah, I guess.
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Look at that smug little face of hers. She's like, really? What are you gonna try to do, Byakuya? I dare you. Try me. Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. I can't stand him. He's so controlling.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. I'd be like, you can sleep in my room. You can sleep in my room. I'll sleep on the floor, my queen. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him because she wasn't lying. My girl's not lying and she's a baddie.
It can't be.
You fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that. Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. Not considering what I know about this game, of course. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? She knows something we don't. And I know something she knows. Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? Nope. What do you mean? she can't say. Because then it'd be in front of the cameras. Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe... Nope, I'm not doing that.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. You should not be the only one being responsible for things, Makoto, okay? I get that you're the main character, but you're being very main character-y right now. Why are we screaming? What the heck? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
cause
Look! Ah, Monokuma! It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very angry! Angry at what? At the thief! That's right, I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst! There was first a traitor, and now there's a thief.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
Your teacher
Your
had
teacher had such faith in you.
And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Yeah. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street! That's funny.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. You know, I hate how he instantly thought of her, but he's not wrong. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? As she should. As she should. But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Because there's a mystery afoot, and it needs to be solved. Ding dong bing bong. So that's night 1 down. We got 2 more nights to go.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. You know, I hate that you're a good leader. I just can't stand you. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What is she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can No. Ding dong. Someone's at the door. Time unknown. Oh, midnight. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? We really shouldn't be opening the door. I wish that they... Kyoko, my girl! Okay, I'll open the door for you anytime. Come in, stay a while. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. I can't just not go meet a pretty girl in the bathhouse.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
That's funny. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? She's like, how did you know that? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you? Yes.
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. Sakura did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? Mukuro Iwasaba.
Mukuro
We're not
Iwasaba.
doing this a fourth time.
The
We're
16th
not
is the
doing
one
this a
they
fourth
call
time. That's
the
why it's a
watch out
meme.
for.
Because it happens 4 times. Did you find out about this Mukuro Iwasaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Iwasaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. Yeah, but I know why she's saying it. I want other people to know, but I can't. That's such a spoiler. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Iwasaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
The key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Yes, I love when New World Order comes in. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us,
Is that right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. I love when she's smart. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? No, ma'am, you are not. Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? I don't know.
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
exactly. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? No, ma'am, you are not. At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying. There's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, but just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Pinky promise. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else? She does not trust Byakuya because he doesn't trust her.
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I'm picking up what you're putting down, babe. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. You can count on me, Kyoko. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. She's just a really fast walker. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Oh, no. They're my favorite ship. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. That should be the title. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later,
Monokuma
well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way. Huh? What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Let's not. No. Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. That's funny. That's funny. Ew! Ugh. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. In the anime, he goes, alright, fine, be a gentleman. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Wow. Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Monica was like, don't clock me like that. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Is there really not? Actually, there is. Yeah, that's what I thought.
what?
Seriously?
My
Then
entire
what am I? My
existence.
entire existence. That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you
Listen,
thinking?
I'm sure this is a silly question, no way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 Megatron freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey or Ursine breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? Yes. Yes, they are.
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell ya. It was a key in, redacted. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Made me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Master was like, you summoned me and stopped me from dozing off for that? For that? Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I think so. I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Hey, Kamaru!
Theater, brought to you
That's
by
so
Spike
fun.
Chunsoft Company Limited.
Spike Chunsoft Company Limited. Oh, another one. This super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Chunsoft? It sure is. Also, the people of Raincoat and 100 Line something Academy. 100 Line Defense Academy, something like that. I want to play those games. And also, Super Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, and also Super Danganronpa 2x2, that's coming, and I'm so excited for that. Then we've got to buy it now!
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
I love the shameless plug inside their own game, that's hilarious! Alright. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Alright. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Alright, well, let's go then. Nobody's waiting out here. That's fine. Dining hall.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today. And also, if you wake up at the morning announcement, you're gonna be a minute late, okay? I'm not an early riser.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought... I mean, since a day had passed, it may be reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. No. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is
I feel like I'm
very
getting
suspicious.
whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
She's fine. The mastermind cannot monitor Monokuma and monitor us at the same time. Could she have been right about that? She sure is.
Hey!
So, was I right? We're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma couldn't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. I don't remember. We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Actually, I think I know where she went. Whew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. I think you're sick. Let's actually use our map though, because I need to go get some mono coins. Let's go this way. Over here, and then we can go across the hall, because I need to go to the mono store and get some things for Hina. Guess we still need to finish her report card. I would like to give it a shot. And let's do, guess we'll do 15. I don't know what that is. A book. Not for Hina. Oh, scissors. I don't know who that would go to, but we're not talking to them. A sword. I need something for Hina. I don't know what that is, but I got another something. Donut! Flotation donut! Okay, I need something else to give to her, because I need to say that flotation donut. A rock. Pretend it's a seed. A book. A camera. A skull. Okay, and that's all my things. A chinchilla cover. A bodysuit of some sort? Okay. Probably get going. Let's find Hina. Let's find Hina. I want to save that flotation donut. I'm sure she's probably on the 5th floor somewhere. Not in the garden. He's near the biolab. She is in the dojo. So let's go over here. Near the garden. And we'll go over to the dojo. Oh. Sakura would have loved it. Also don't know how many, where's she at? Oh, there she is. I don't know how many pages we filled out yet. We've only really fully completed this, because hers is the easiest to do. I think she only has 3. Getting sick is for wimps. Best part of sports isn't the winning. So, we've done 2 of hers? Is that right? How many did Sakura have?
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure, endure.
Well.
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiro. But every person's endurance has its limit. Should I talk to Hina? Yes.
Yeah.
I think we need to change a pace. And when I think change of pace,
You got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Let's see what we have. I want to save the donut for next one. Because I only have the 1. Kitten hair clip. Would she like something like that? Diamond ring, perfume, roller slippers. Maybe she'd like the roller slippers. Makoto, it's like you read my mind. Does that mean she liked it? Hey, Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well.
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, then deep fry them. So what he is looking for is donuts. Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine those warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next you get that hint of egg and butter, right? your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. Sure, I guess. When people talk about the donut effect, that's what they're talking about. The donut effect? That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Well, I think I got another one. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. I think I got another one. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Well, I do think you're getting sick, but we're still gonna talk to Hina. She's in the laundry room. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to Hina. And we'll give her the flotation donut, which is like perfect. It was definitely created for her because she's a swimmer and she likes donuts. Hina! Donut time. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. I should talk to Hina.
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time.
But
Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when I... Okay, I'm sorry, Hina.
huh?
Anyways, you're embarrassed. I wonder how come. Okay. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina's like Makoto. I mean, Naya Hina is really cute, but Nayagiri is where it's at for me. I would like to give Hina a present. I would like to give her the flotation donut, actually, because she deserves it. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. So hungry. Makoto, help me, I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a
I
second.
can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. We don't fat shame on this channel, by the way. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Darn, I wish I had some. Like ramen. How is that a snack?
you got it
Huh?
all
How's it
wrong.
not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you, without a doubt. I've never had that. You know, my ramen that I get is the chicken flavored one from, like, that's 89 cents. That's the one I get in the pack. Not in the not microwavable styrofoam cup, it's in the pack.
You got it.
Good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so...
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkotsu girl through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What, are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip toward the kitchen. What? When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. I just unlocked the skill Extraordinary Focus. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Alright. I think she has like one more. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. Yeah, I think there's maybe one more, thing for her. Ugh, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Well, I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, he's got a fever. Saturday night fever. I was restless. Also, sleeping in all of your clothes is diabolical. I know that you don't really have a lot of, like, things here, but we could at least have some jammies, okay? Clothes. We need clothes. And he's just sicker than a dog. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
You understand? That voice. It's so familiar, because it's yours. It's your voice. Ah, it's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything.
Wow, kind of like Hifumi whenever he died. Fever is, delirium is breaking through.
My goal
Everything,
isn't
breaking
to
through
get
everything.
out of here. It's to stay here.
Yeah, but we don't know why yet. Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
But there's one thing that no one expected. Or did they? I don't know. Watch Danganronpa 3, the animation. Only on Funimation. And also, I think Crunchyroll, but I'm not really sure.
My dream just now... What? So strange. Huh?
Ah! What is that? He's just panting. Kyoko. Huh?
Kyoko?
Yeah. She saved us. She's talking to us, but we have no idea what she's saying.
What did you... What did you say?
But he's so feverish that he does not understand anything. She'll have to wait until he's not sick anymore. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
But I wish it was normal. What we deal with on a daily basis is abnormal, or it should be considered abnormal. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Is Makoto still sick? I think so. Yeah. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Probably because you should still be sleeping. That's why. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, it all disappeared in the night. Really? I wish when I'm feverish, could just sleep all through the night and then be fine. It takes me days to recover. Days. All that was left with me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either, it was also the dream I'd had. What the heck was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I don't know. I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. The fever, the dream. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person sitting next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. It's got the Monokuma little thingy on it. Notice that. I wanted to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. It felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. If you feel like you're not in your body, you definitely need to sleep. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, or also need water. You also would maybe need water. I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. And after that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? I mean, I should look for some kind of evidence. Oh, we need to look for the knife. I open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... Yep, it was real. The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the heck is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Like they'd believe you if they didn't believe Kyoko. Does he say anything if we... Oh. Okay. No, he does not say anything if you try and open Kyoko's door. That's dumb. Should have tried it yesterday, but that's okay.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. Oh, you're not going to continue conversation with her? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you all about it. So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Yes, leave the area. I know why they're in the gym. Let's go. There he is.
Huh?
This is worse
hey,
than being late for
Makoto.
your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once. Didn't you say something similar to that yesterday?
What?
Geez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night like you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone else was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. Definitely very robotic.
What are you doing?
Toko's like, what am I supposed to be doing with this? Or she's probably like, there's not a... Isn't he a he? And Byakuya's over there like, letting you do all the work while I stand over here and supervise. And Hina's like, ooh, what's that do? And Yasuhiro's like, huh, does a screwdriver take this eyeball out, or what else am I supposed to do?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Yeah?
Dismantling?
Yeah?
But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Pretty sure there's more than one Monokuma.
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Well, relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Well, I guess we'll talk to Byakuya. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot, if you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on. If you weren't such a prick, you'd know he had a fever and almost died last night.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, and then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was nothing more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was master stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? I don't know, we should pop on over to Toa City and find out. Besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So in other words...
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. That's when Makoto should say, yeah, it must have been when they were trying to kill me when I had a fever. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it
Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? It's probably pre-recorded. Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? It's a bomb. It's a bomb.
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. Bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? Ugh, I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? This is not the first time you talked about a man. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be
Hey,
mean.
come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call me that race already. Don't call the race already. That's what I meant. Don't call the race already. Okay, interesting. And when did this come out? 2010? Yeah, I guess it's only a decade into the century. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden? Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure?
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Farm animals are not brain-dead. Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all
To
clear.
try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away or are you gonna fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength. God grant me the serenity.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Okay, I guess we'll go down there. Is there anybody this way? Nobody, nope. Anybody this way? Nobody, nope. Toko's here. Let's talk to Toko. Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. Alright, cool, I guess. Anybody else around here? No, just Hina?
okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us. So we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. Okay, cool. Hero? We finally reached the climax. Not yet, we still have another whole chapter. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all. Don't forget, there's that murder.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Okay, I guess let's go. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we're in there,
So in other words...
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we should have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
We're serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice, we're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it, let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The pickaxe? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so then,
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. I by myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
hey,
We're serious though? Are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger. Isn't that what Hina just told us?
If you spend all your time trying to avoid
Oh, no,
danger,
Kyoko told us.
you'll never move forward.
Oops. She told us something about pressure.
Hey,
Yeah, we know the danger. She's not wrong. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. You see me talking just fine. I'm all flubbust. No. I'm totally flabstaff. Fab sauce? Ew, disgusting. I can't believe I just said that. Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where do you come from?
You called for me.
Hello,
so I'm
hello,
here.
it's the wonderfulest murder first fiend. Here to greet you with the razor sharp smile. I still haven't found the voice.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wow me with your executive level barbs. Bushwash. Or bushwa. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you forget the pickaxe?
give it a
Do
rest.
people not remember that she doesn't share memories? Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factor. Interesting. I'll look into that. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch. Thank you, Makoto. Stands to be the voice of reason around here.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
The light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we saw one mystery. That just means there's one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep, now we just gotta figure out the identity of Object X.
So.
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You gotta be
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in a garden. What? What did you find? Corpus. Oh, corpse. Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. I love this part. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but Not this part. That's not the part that I like, but we've already seen this, I guess. Notice the nails and the shoes. See? Nails and shoes. And the mask. Maybe it looks familiar, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We'll see. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife. Buried in their stomach, up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Deadly Life. Danganronpa. And that's actually where we're going to leave it for now. So I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. And we'll figure out who this is in the next episode. So, bye guys.